Hello, welcome back. Okay, let me share the new link with everybody now. Oh, right as I was typing in my account number, the blue light came back. I was like, "Oh." And I stared at it for a little bit, and I stared some more, and I was like, "All right, it's not flickering anymore. Let's do this." Yeah. All right, let me get the new link for everybody. Welcome back. A technical malfunction. It was my Wi-Fi. I was in the middle of typing in the account number. And it yeah, I was in the middle of typing in the account number for my Wi-Fi, and then the blue light came back on. I was like, "Oh, thank God." So I threw my phone. I didn't throw it. I hung up and I ran back. I was like, "Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this." Okay, so I'm gonna put the new room. There we go. Wi-Fi scuff. New live stream link. Oops. There we go. Okay. Hopefully. Shit. Hopefully we won't have any more issues. Hopefully. We're so bad. You're about to go off on Tatano. You should too. I know. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, did you hear about the mobile phone's wedding? The ceremony was okay, but the reception was terrible. That's cute. Get cute. Get cute. Also, Ty, I'm sorry I missed your Lena joke. I'm so sorry I missed it. But hi, Bryant. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Phelan. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Nimby. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Oh, it's the Antonia. Hi. It's the Boko. Hi, Boko. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bryant. Welcome, welcome. Hi, the dog. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Phelan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we got everybody again. All right. Cool. Okay, so before my Wi-Fi so rudely interrupted me, I have nothing against Rising of the Shield Hero. I actually liked it. Oh, is it green? Oh my goodness. Back. Hello? Hello, is it working? Hello? I mean, it's on. Hello? 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 Connecting to software. Is it working? Are we back? God damn it. I just speak to the robot. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna reset your router on our end. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. All right, please. It will take about 5 minutes for it to restart on your end. Please wait." I saw the solid blue. I was like, I'm taking a chance. Bye! And I hung up. They reset on their end, so hopefully it fixed. Shit. I was like, man, y'all really don't want me talking about, like, Rise of the Shield Hero for some reason. Are we back? Are we back? Oh my goodness. It's working for now, I know. I don't hear my background music. I'm assuming it's very softly. That's okay. Alright, it's alive. Fuck. Crackers! Crackers and macaroni. Darn. Goodness gracious. Alright. Ready? Right. Okay, now we can... Oh, is my chat not... Unpin. Why is my thing not working? That's weird. Hold on, my chat isn't working. I think that thing disconnected. Not. Property. Maybe if I leave it blank. Click OK. Then we're gonna do this. Click OK. Aha! There we go. It's alive. It's working for now. We're so back 2.0. Maybe we should skip talking about the show. She's like, is it? No, it's okay. It's okay. I need to get this off my chest. Ahem. All right. So I'm gonna hold my hands in prayer and hopefully this works. Okay. So I have nothing against Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. Nothing against it. It was okay. It wasn't amazing, and I got annoyed by like around season 2. You know when a book or a show or a story likes to keep a really particular villain and you just want this villain unalive so bad. Like I think that's their only main goal, is to annoy the shit out of you. Yes, you can't silence Antonia. Exactly. I'm gonna get this off my chest. I'm gonna say my words. Okay, I'm saying my words. But yeah, I feel like Rising of the Shield Hero just continuously kept doing the same thing, and it just kept annoying me. I was like, are we done now? Please let this be done. I don't want to worry about any of this right now. First and foremost, I still hate the lady that betrayed him, and she's still there because he spared the queen and not the queen. He spared the king and the princess, and I was like, damn, why? And then I hated all the other heroes, and they kind of had sort of redemption arcs. Sorta last season, but even then I still very much hated them, and I feel like between season 2 and season 3 stuff had happened that they didn't properly explain. I don't know, I always felt like it was, first of all, it was rushed. Second of all, I feel like there was information that they should have included but they didn't, so a lot of it felt very randomly pieced together. And third of all, it felt really random. Like, Dandadan was like, it's meant to be wacky. This already established that it was wacky. This didn't establish that it was wacky. This isn't Konosuba. This is like drama. Yeah, the drama, action, fantasy, adventure. That's what we got. Like, yes, there's some funny moments, but for the most part, they're not wacky like Dandadan. So I don't know why random shit keeps getting added. Like, literally, it's world building continuously, but like sometimes it's out of left field. Like 4 or 5 episodes. I wouldn't recommend it. They ever explain why everybody hates the role of the shield hero? Honestly, they keep adding so much crap. I have no idea what the F is going on. It's not as bad as Bye Bye Earth, but it's getting there. Like, for example, so it's like, oh, we have the heroes. Okay, we have more the beast people and the contracts and the birds and the bird trying to end everybody, and then the other world, and then the other world has their heroes, and then you have like the other countries, and apparently this person is this and this person is that, and there's some secret medicine, and they did this and they traveled in time and they took their mana, and it's just, it's ridiculous. At the end of season 3, by God, never mind, I don't even know if I want to watch season 4. At the end of season 3, what happened was, let me explain season 3, just to give you guys an idea. Okay, Raftalia. Okay. Her, Naofumi, and Philo got thrown into a magical world that was kind of like a parallel to theirs. And, oh yeah, this bitch is still... I just want her unalived already. Just unalive her. You sat through 3. I did. I did. The drama's about what's going on in the show, yes. No, I did sit through 3 seasons. I was expecting to get better and it never did. So what happened was they got thrown to a parallel world and their equipment was like null and void. Oh no, the queen's hot. Like, queen is hot. Her daughter, though, is an absolute B word. Then her husband's is... Ugh. Blah. Blah. Anyways, so... They get thrown into, like, a parallel world, whatever, and their equipment is not working. Their levels are at 0, but they were able to find some stuff. Like, they got together some currency and stuff, and they got new outfits. Okay, so Raftalia got like a shrine maiden outfit. He got like some cool pelts. I forgot what outfit she got. I can't remember, but yeah, she got like this cool shrine maiden outfit. So later on, when they go back to their world, he commissioned to get new armor for her, which would be that shrine maiden outfit, because she was stronger with that armor or whatever. Anyways, apparently her family was from, like, I guess, a kingdom equivalent to Japan, and her putting on the Shrine Maiden outfit was her declaring that she was gonna try and take the throne. And she almost got assassinated. And then Sedina, love Sedina, by the way, she's my favorite. Sedina was trying to protect her this whole time, and she said, well, oh no, you already put on the outfit and the assassins already saw you, so now we have to go to the Japanese kingdom to declare that you're not running for the throne. I'm like, okay, what? That was extremely out of left field, but okay. And then that was it. The heroes are trying to redeem themselves. She's still in love with the archer guy. I think he's a freaking a-hole. I hate him. Out of all the heroes, I hate him the most, and then I hate him like a close second. I feel bad that like he has no redeeming qualities. That's it. They never gave him any good redeeming qualities. He's really into lollies, and then this lolly is really in love with the main character. Like, it's just... I feel like they keep adding more stuff than they can carry, and it's getting very confusing and convoluted and just very murky. Like, it's just, the water was somewhat clear, and then now it's just full of sludge. Like, I can't even tell where, I don't know where the plot is going. I don't know what's going on. Like, and like, this isn't as bad as the lolly collecting anime. Like, that one was weird, but like, the old guy was just trying to make a business in the other world, and he wasn't really, like, you know, being okay with everybody getting really close to him. He's like, oh, that's weird. I'm gonna go back with my bird. Bye! But this is getting ridiculous. Next thing you know, he's gonna have another lolly, like, chasing him around in Japan. Like, oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, though, Philo is my favorite, but Sedina took my favorite spot. Right off the bat. I love her. She's great. She's a killer whale warrior, and she's really cool. So you said a lolly collect. There's a lolly, not a lolly collecting anime, but like there was no grown woman around the main character whatsoever. Like, at all. Like, the only girls around him were 16 and under, and I was like, oh my god. So that was a little alarming. It never got, like, fan servicey or perverted, though, so that was the only saving grace. And this one, I don't think this one's getting super fan servicey. I haven't seen, like, really prominent fan service in Rise of the Shield Hero, but I am getting enough. I liked Atla, but I feel like her only redeeming quality is that she happens to be good at fighting, and she's in love with Naofumi, that she keeps sneaking into his bed every night to sleep in his bed with him, which is weird. Honestly, like, the only good female characters in the show, I think, were Sedina, Raftalia most of the time, the queen, and the knight that works for the queen. So she's like, that's pretty much it. All the other characters I really just don't like, or they were unalived. And now Fumi, he's, I don't know. I liked him at one point, but now it's just like, I don't know. I feel like so much was cut out that I'm just not understanding why characters are doing what they're doing. And they just keep adding random stuff. Like, really random. Like, I feel like I'm watching an episode of Fairy Tail where they're just adding random shit just to add it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Sure. So, I'm just upset that season 1 was okay. It wasn't amazing. It was okay. And then it got 3 more seasons after this at this point, versus other anime that I thought were really amazing that I think should deserve more seasons. And it just didn't. So, yeah, I'm a little irked by it. So again, I thought it was okay. Nothing amazing, though. It was okay. Yeah. That was my rant that my Wi-Fi kept dying on me because I would not get this rant. Again, everything I say with a grain of salt, massive grain of salt. Okay, massive grains of salt. Other people might really love it, and you know, like, that's great. I just kind of watch it just to see what happens at this point because I have no idea what it's doing. Anyways, this one I was surprised got a season 2 as well. This one's like Dandadan, that's wacky as shit. Like, this one, it's like Konosuba. You're not meant to take it seriously at all. I mean, the target area is like 14-year-old boys, so. Oh, this one? That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess. Yeah, this one, I'm so surprised it got a season 2. That's ridiculous. So you can't see it, but 2 of them are naked. He's naked and he's naked. Oh, the guys are naked. This anime is really wacky as shit. Like, can I show it? Okay, just a heads up. In case this VOD disappears, it's because I got like copyright strikes for sound. And for sound, what else? And visual. So if I do get a like, not a strike, but if I get copyrighted, I will go ahead and just cut that part out of the VOD. So if you see clips like jumping, that's why. But let me show you. Let me see if maybe I like this character though. I love her. Do 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 do. I hope this gives you an idea of the kind of anime this is. Oh, I forgot she's a siscon. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not playing the audio because I'm for sure gonna get hit, but at least visuals, this should give you an idea. Okay, so I hope that visually like kind of showed you what this is. This anime is very wacky in that when everyone gets drunk, so it's a diving club at university or a college, and whenever they get drunk, everyone just strips down. This is really common, but it is a diving club, and the main character is just trying to get together with any girl possible, and he has a childhood friend so that childhood friend, her sister is absolutely like in love with her, and she actively tries to unalive him. But yeah, this is it's a wacky show. So this is expected. Like the fan service for this is completely fine because this was already kind of letting you know from the get-go this is going to be crazy wacky. You're not supposed to take this seriously. Those first couple of clips of like romance anime looking clips, yeah, those are fake. They're fake. Okay, like this is just a comedy. It's a pure comedy. And I'm surprised it got a season 2. When did season 1 come out? It came out like a while ago. I know this one was on hold for a bit and I finally finished it. 2018, so it's been a couple years. It's been a couple years. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. That's gonna be a solid 2-star for me, because like I liked it. It wasn't amazingly funny. Like the wrestling guy that got isekai, like that one was hilarious. This one was funny, but like it doesn't snag me quite yet. With 4 Naked, I'd hope the show would be wacky. Season 1 has an 8.4. I guess it does. If that's what you saw, then it does. Again, it was wacky. It was a really wacky, like, anime. So in that case, a fan service is expected, you know, like, because that was kind of the premise. Like, yeah. Anyways, Dr. Stone Science Future Part 2. I haven't been watching Dr. Stone, so if you were watching Dr. Stone, Part 2 came out for Science Future. Congrats. I have heard great things about this. I just heard it's good, but I actually don't know the premise, so let's read this. Best friends Yoshiki and Hikaru have been stuck together like glue for most of their lives. Living in a small village and being the only children their age, the two boys find solace in each other's company. Their friendship seems picturesque at first glance, but Yoshiki has noticed a shift in Hikaru's demeanor ever since one fateful summer. The Hikaru that sits beside him now is nothing like his friend. Despite his physical appearance and memories remaining exactly the same, Yoshiki knows something is amiss, and that Hikaru he once knew is gone. When he brings this up, Hikaru partially transforms into an otherworldly being, threatening to kill Yoshiki if he cannot accept it, while also professing its love for him. Is that what the premise of this was? A supernatural? Y'all, I thought this was a sad BL. I didn't know he got replaced by a monster. We either summertime rendered copied, or they copied summertime rendered. So what? Somebody copied each other. I'm probably gonna watch this just because I've heard amazing things about this manga, and that I've heard nothing. Like, I've heard it's good, it's amazing, it's great. No one has stated, like, this is the first time I'm actually finding out it's supernatural. Shows either gonna be really good or a BL Twilight knockoff. I heard the manga is amazing, so I don't think it's gonna be like Twilight, as bad as Twilight, but like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Probably gonna watch it though, just because I've heard great things about it and I've heard nothing at all. Oh my goodness, I haven't even watched Panty and Stalking. I feel bad. I feel like that's a classic everyone has to watch. Alright, well, new Panty and Stalking with Garter Belt. So if you don't know, they released 2 new characters for Panty and Stalking that everybody was blowing up for. Polyurethane and polyester. If you don't know what those are, they're 2 different materials used for a specific item that people use as protection. Yes? Do you understand? Wink wonk. Do you understand? If you don't, you're too young. It's okay. You don't need to understand. It's all good. I'm like trying to like sneak a peek. I like the other one. Sorry. It's getting a new season. It's getting a new season. Yes, it is. It is getting a new season. Okay. And if you have any questions or if you need me to click somewhere, please let me know. I will go ahead and do so. But yeah, we're getting a new season there. This one's getting a season 2. This one also has a lot of fan service. Oven mitts. Oh, hi, Never Faye. Welcome. I saw you. Before and I forgot to say hello. Welcome. Oven mitts. A material for protection. Yeah, oven mitts. There you go. Okay, this one, I'm not surprised it got a season 2. This one's like fan service galore, but it's also really extremely wacky in that he makes really weird faces along with like his familiar. Yeah, this is like super harem galore, but it's meant to be wacky. this person in the middle, that's a femboy, okay? That's a cute boy who's 10, might I add. And all of these women love him so much. There's so much fan service with his maid. What he loves, though, I think that's why I watched it, because I find it hilarious that what he loves in the world is magic, and he literally gets so psyched up about it, it's alarming. Never learned guns are made of polyester and polyurethane. Yeah, guns. Yeah, he's in love with magic. That's why when he died as a nobody, he got not resurrected, but he got reincarnated as the 7th prince who just actively loves to play with magic. Like, that's his thing. There's fan service galore going on around him. He's not paying attention to any of that. And this guy knows it too. He's just like, oh my god, did you talk about magic? Y'all should run. Like, he's so actively afraid for people that interact with this guy. Jesus. But yeah, it's oh, this one's wacky too. They should really add comedy, because it genuinely is a comedy. Alright, Rent a Girlfriend Season 4. I know tons of people were so upset about this. If you read the last chapter, which I've only seen clips of on TikTok, if you read the last chapter, if you read the stuff about the author too, this is a waste. There were so many other cute romance anime and romances from like the early 2000s that I think would have been better to animate than whatever the F this is. I saw the ending and I already made a decision that I'm selling the manga I have. I found them at a thrift store. I think it was like volume 1 and 2. And I was reading it, and right off the bat, I already like hated it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. Spoiler alert. Okay, I'm just gonna spoil it. I can't tell this is gonna be fair, just from the cast to get, yeah. Okay, spoiler alert. I'm stating this now. Spoiler alert for Rent a Girlfriend. So, can you spoil the ending? I heard rumblings about the show. So let me pull up the actual like synopsis thing. What happens at the end of Rent a Girlfriend? All right, let me see. All right, the inevitable ending outcome of Rent a Girlfriend. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, no, that was a thingy. Okay, no, I need like the actual end. All right, from what I remember, the Rent a Girlfriend. Is that Chizuru? I guess that's her name, Chizuru. So he confesses to Chizuru, the Rent a Girlfriend, the one you think he's gonna end up with. He confesses to her. It's not into no. He confesses to her, and she didn't want to give up her job of being Rent a Girlfriend or something. Hold on, let me look it up. I need to give you guys like a solid answer. Okay. Okay, so Chizuru essentially, chapter 380, might I add, she rejects Kazuya, who finally confessed his feelings to Chizuru after a long period of romantic tension and building feelings. However, in a surprising turn of events, Chizuru turned him down, citing her complex life circumstances and career goals as the reason why she couldn't enter a relationship with him at that time. While she admitted to being attracted to him, she stated she wasn't ready to abandon her current path for a romantic relationship. The rejection elicited a strong negative response from many fans who had invested in the potential for a relationship between Kazuya and Chizuru. Some expressed anger and frustration, viewing the rejection as a cruel twist after years of anticipation and a perceived lack of meaningful progress in their relationship. Would Chapter 380 present a major setback for Kazuya and Chizuru's potential relationship? The manga is it's still going? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, Jesus. Gee, crackers and nuggets and macaroni. Oh my goodness. Crackers. Why? So it's not done. We're already 380 chapters in. She rejects the guy and you're still fucking going? Jeez, it's in crackers. See, this is why I was grateful for Demon Slayer ending where it ended, because it didn't prolong it. And I mean, My Hero Academia prolonged like a good amount of time too, but they ended it on a good note, I think, and Demon Slayer ended theirs on a better note. Oh, how do you romance authors do it? Cheez Its and crackers. Why? Even while she liked him to pursue a romantic thing of her own? Wait, that's even the point of continuing. I don't know, but she rejected him. I guess. I don't know. I think the problem was the reason for the rejection is what people were so upset about. And lots of people didn't like this to begin with, and this just kind of confirmed their dislike even more so. I thought the first couple of chapters were... I don't know. I didn't fully read it. I skimmed through the first book, and his ex kind of wants to get back with him. I think this is his ex, the girl in the back here under the umbrella, and a bunch of other girls want to, like, hook up with him too. I don't know. But yeah, didn't the girl cheat on him, try to get back with him, or like me? Yeah, no, she tried to get back with him. Yeah, she tried to get back with him. She got upset. And tried to make the new girl jealous because she thought they were dating, but they weren't. But yeah, I'm never gonna watch Rent a Girlfriend. Just flipping the pages right off the bat already pissed me off. Yeah, I'm not. But yeah, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, that was... I guess it's not the ending. Maybe she still will end up with him. I did hear some murmurs that the author is really in love with his character, though, that he actively draws her in his house. So, I don't know. Anyways. Couple of Cuckoo Season 2. I don't remember what this one was about, but if you're watching Season 1, here's Season 2. This one looked interesting. What is this? Secrets of the Silent Witch. Monica Everett, the Silent Witch, is the only mage in the world who can use an enchanted magecraft. A true hero who single-handedly defeated a legendary black dragon. However, this young genius is actually super duper shy. That's right, she learned to cast spells silently just to avoid speaking in public. Oh my god, you poor girl. That's like ultimate introvert right there. Despite her power, she has zero self-confidence. Now Monica has been tasked with secretly guarding the second prince. Does she keep it together as she faces both the evil forces targeting the prince and the terrors of social interaction? That's kind of cute, though. I'm sold. Oh, I really love anime that has witches. If it's not like a slice of life. I'm assuming that's the second prince. What's up with this cast? Okay. Oh no, is it him? No, it's him. I'm sorry. It's the blonde. The prince is usually the blonde. I'm so sorry. I'm really curious to see how this... I love really shy, introverted characters. That was kind of... Like, I already loved the Bibliophile Princess, but it made me love it more because she was very shy and introverted. So slowly, I really love it when I see those kinds of characters try and build up confidence and, like, really come out of their shell sometimes. So I'm really hooked. I'm gonna do 3 stars here. If I end up not liking it, though, I'll drop it, but I'm really intrigued. There's a character I'm in, kind of. It was pretty cool that he really believes his work, I guess. I mean, if you're the author, that's your stuff. I mean, you go, I guess. But yeah. Secrets of Wishes, so we'll see how it goes. Seems really cute. What is this? Togen Anki. Okay. Individuals with Momotaru and Oni blood coursing through their veins maintain a long-standing rivalry. The Oni are careless, rash, and disorderly, while the Momotaru protect the human world from the uncontrollable Oni. Shiki Ichinose is a reckless and irresponsible teenager, aware of his defiance and even proud of his expulsion from school. Despite Shiki's rebellious attitude, his foster father, Tsuyoshi, cares about him deeply. Tsuyoshi's selfless love is soon shown explosive into when Momotaru barges in looking for Shiki. As a Momotaru himself, Tsuyoshi has been hiding Shiki for years and keeping his Oni origins a secret even from him. As he gives up his life to save Shiki and confess everything in his dying breath, Shiki's Oni blood awakens for the first time, transforming into an unruly monster overwhelming with rage and a thirst for revenge. Yeah, nothing new. Shiki's momentary outburst attracts the attention of Naito, Mudano, an Oni teacher at the Rakshasa Academy, an institution for young Oni in need for understanding and perfecting their powers. Before Shiki can avenge his father, he must learn to control his headstrong and impulsive nature, and above all, fight against his own demonic blood. That is nothing new, and I'm really not that intrigued. I don't think I like the art style that much. Let's watch the trailer. I guess. Let's see. Oh wait, that was a really bad scene to stop it on. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pause it there. I'm sorry. His blood turned into a gun. I'm sorry. Doctor. Jesus. I think this voice actor just gets casted as a lot of doctors with moles. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I think he voices the doctor in but where is he? Is this who I think it is? Do you play the doctor in Terrified Teacher? He usually plays like the cool, awesome guy. Oh my god, he's Tartaglia! Oh my goodness. He does! Yeah, this is the doctor. This doctor also has a mole on his face. He plays like the really cool and collected guys. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh my god. I could tell right away. I was like, he's another doctor again. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this. I mean, unless I see some really, like, an amazing scene, I probably won't watch. I'm sorry. Okay, from the looks of it, it looks like the Oni can manipulate their blood, so they're kind of like blood benders, I guess. Seems like the show would be up your alley if one of your mans. Oh yeah, no, I mean, maybe I'll watch episode 1. So I'll give it 2 stars. I'll watch episode 1 just to give it a try and see how I'm feeling about it. But it's really just screaming like every other, oh, my adopted father gets unalived and I need to go get revenge. And I have magic power stuff. It's kind of like, it's just same old, same old. I am a little intrigued about the blood turning into different artillery weapons though. Like, I'm kind of loving that. I was like, what? Like, I had to pause because I was like, is that a gun? What? Holy shit, this is getting a season 2! I was on episode 10. Reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon season 2. Okay, so this girl, the blonde girl, she's really strong, so she carries him on her backpack, and he can, like, turn into different vending machines, which is very helpful. There's even a scene where he helps, like, the red light district, and he turns into a machine that provides protection material. Wink wonk. That polyurethane, polyester, yeah. And, but yeah, he can turn into any vending machine. Boxo, yeah, that's his name. I had fun watching this. I thought it was so funny. It's very unique too. I was like, you know, this works. This works because she's really strong, and so when he's on her back, it balances her out, and she's able to hit enemies more accurately. Because without him, she's so strong that she like keeps missing and throwing her weight around. But yeah, okay. I'm glad this one's getting a season 2. That one was really good. Do I need to finish it? Yeah. Oh, so the problem with this one is it didn't really have like a lot of suspense. It started something and it ended it the same episode. It didn't really have a lot of cliffhanger stuff, which is why I watched it in increments. No, he was a guy. It's a guy who really loved vending machines. He's reincarnated as a vending machine. Turns into an oven vending machine. Gotcha. Yes. That's exactly what he does. I'm so glad it's getting a season 2. I like this one. That was good. This one's like a good chill one. Alright, next. New saga. Okay. After a fierce battle I misread that. After a fierce battle, magic swordsman Kyle Kyle this, Kyle that, Ken, Kaneki, whatever! Kyle finally killed the demon lord after being seriously injured in battle. Kyle, on the verge of death, approaches a relic which was in the possession of the demon lord, sends him to the past. After recovering from the initial shock, he decides to use the opportunity to avoid making the same mistake of the past and become stronger. That's great. Why does it feel like you're scraping the ball of the barrel the thing's reincarnated to? Because there's so many reincarnation anime, you have to think really outside the box. In this case, they thought of a box that is a vending machine. What is this? Let's see. What is this? Okay, you're right off the bat. I can already tell they got like an MC that voices. They got a voice actor that voices a lot of MCs. I'm already recognizing the voice. What is up with this Vocaloid song? Do 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 do. See. I think I saw an SAO comment earlier. What'd you say, Fei Long? Sorry, looking at her reminded me of SAO for some reason. Do 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 do. Oh. Whoa. That's some plot. I appreciate the exposed shoulders for the male MC though. I appreciate that. Oh, they got a good voice actor that voices a lot of bad guys too. Yeah, he voices a lot of bad guys. Okay, nothing like super exciting like popped out to me. Yeah, he voices like a lot of bad guys. He has a really nice voice. Like older bad guys. He usually voices like the hot older bad guys. I think I said like how I don't know, it was just kind of acting. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. What's that? I regard to you know what? I think I've seen some doujin like that, not gonna lie. I think I've seen some doujin like that. Unless I see something like really amazing, like a clip or something from the show, I'm probably not gonna watch it. What is this? Midori is in a bit of a bind. She's in debt, and her landlady is trying to shake her down for unpaid rent. Her best friend refuses to loan her cash, and she's wise up to her tricks. Maybe some bullying would help, or a bit of petty theft. Neither sustainable. Maybe getting a job would sell things. Working means less time for fun adventures in the big city. What's this? City the animation. Oh, this looks like a comedy. Wait a minute, is this? Looks familiar. Is this? It's the author Nichijou. Okay, if you liked Nichijou, you're gonna like City. I haven't seen Nichijou yet, so I have no motivation to watch this right now. Fei Long, how'd you get bumped down to number 2? How does this thing, like, do the... Unless I'm missing chat bubbles, which I hope I'm not. Oh, I think I said... Oh, yeah. Alright, so if you like Nichijou, there's that one. Yuri. Girls love. Kawaii. There's no freaking way I'll be your lover. Unless what, girl? Unless what? Renako Ama Ori. This is new. I haven't seen this. Okay, so I've seen a lot of harem and reverse harem. I haven't seen any, like, all-guy harem or all-girl harem. For a girl, like, all-girl harem for a girl and all-guy harem for a guy. I haven't seen that before. For any of them. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yes, yeah. I've seen it in video games. for like both, but I haven't for like girls love and boys love. I see in video games, but I haven't seen like an anime. Let's see. You know what? I feel like anime and gacha game spin-offs are kind of ruining anime. Oh, is this a gacha game? Oh. I mean, the thing with like video games is it I feel like with manga you kind of have like a basic storyboard you can follow, and then with like the novels you kind of gotta narrow it down to like the most important scenes and then figure it out from there how that looks visually. Video games though, I feel like they add so much stuff with events and other extra information that I feel like it'd be really hard to follow if it's like a multi-route thing. Like for example, visual novels for Fate. They have Fate Stay Night. They have Fate Stay Night. Unloaded Blade works with the different endings. So unless it has like a main story, like say Genshin has their main story, if you cut out all the event stuff, but if it has a main story, which doesn't even work because the last main story for Mondstadt didn't make sense without the event stuff, so you would have to include event stuff. Whatever, you know what I mean. So video games have like a main story and no multiple endings. Like that's kind of easy to follow, but if it has like multiple endings, it's like really hard to keep up with and kind of figure out what route you want to go and how much extra information you need to keep and or cut. Oh no, just passing that out because I thought that had a gacha game. No, I don't think so. I think it had a collab with various gacha games, but it was originally a novel, I believe. There are pressures all the purchase keep continuing. Yeah, like SAO. Oh, was SAO originally a gacha game or a gacha game? All right, let's read this. Renako Amaori is leaving her awkward and lonely junior high school life behind, determined to become a normal girl with normal friends in high school. Glamorous, confident Mai Ozuka is Renako's total opposite. Wealthy, outgoing, and a literal fashion model. Against the odds, the two girls form an immediate connection. Renako thinks she may have found the best friend of her dreams, until Mai's romantic confession sends her into a tailspin. Renako wants to prove to Maya that being BFFs is better than being girlfriends, but Maya is dead set on convincing Renako that they're destined to be lovers. Let the love games begin. I need to see this trailer. That's so cute. Oh no. I was trying to play it. There we go. I'm a player here. I don't want to go to YouTube. No. No. You just gotta really, like, if she's wealthy and hot and a model, like, you just got a hot supermodel wealthy wife. Go for it, girl. I mean, you should still go with her if you love her, but still. Whoa! What? Whoa! What did I just see? Are these side couples or they're in love with her too? Oh, I think they're in love with her too. Oh my god, this is cute. I don't even love myself, girl. Alright. I don't know if there's like a side couple or everyone else likes her too. I'm a little confused. Oh no, I think everybody else likes her too. Okay. Sayori Onishi has a really sexy older lady voice. She's like, me for real. No, I think it has the earlier on. I got you. I think it has a. Oh, it does. Wait, did you mean the part where she says she doesn't like her? The all day long. No, I give you dino huggies. Give you dino huggies. A dino huggy. All right, I'm most likely gonna watch this. Water magician. This. The art style's kind of giving me Clamp a little bit. I don't think it's Clamp though. I hate how the posters all look the same. It's a part, definitely not the harem. Oh my god, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, no, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. I think the only people that have like harems are like, you know, it's the Sister Wives show. Oh my goodness. Alright, Water Magician. What is this? Rio is delighted to be a reincarnate. What is up with every character either having a name that starts with an R or a K? Rio is delighted to be reincarnated into the fantastical world of Fee, where he thinks he'll get to live a quiet life learning to use his newfound water magic. Going with the flow here, however, going with the flow, get it, 'cause water. Anyways, going with the flow here, however, means something very different. Rio is immediately pitted against the wild lands. He winds up in the slew of deadly monsters that call the remote subcontinent home. You'd think he forgot about taking it easy when he's stuck fighting for his life, but lucky for Rio, he is naturally optimistic, clever, and blessed with the hidden eternal youth trait. I'm not going to comment on that. 20 years pass in the blink of an eye, and each encounter along the way pushes him one step closer to the pinnacle of human magic. Little does he realize that only opening chapter of his tale. A fateful meeting soon thrusts Rio to the forefront of history, forever the changing course of his life. Thus begins the adventures of a strong water magician the world has ever seen, who also likes to do things at his own pace. I need to see a clip. I am sorry. Let me see who. Oh my god, my baby! Honey! Sweetie pie! That's my man, Ayumu Murase! Okay, got a lot of piano. Not hearing his voice though. Is this gonna be like another free anime? Did you know they made free because they got so good at water they wanted to practice to keep showing it off, and thus it got so popular they had to continue. But yeah, I think free was like them showing off they can animate water. I don't know about the animation though. I didn't even hear his voice. Wait, I wanted to hear his voice. Wait. Hey. Okay, is this gonna be like that paladin one? So he doesn't get... Actually, I didn't see no woman in this trailer whatsoever. Oh, wait, I take that back. There's a priestess. Oh, in the bar. Okay, I skipped too far ahead. That was 2. We have 3 gentlemen. And his companion is the red-haired guy. That's... Huh. Okay, I'm intrigued. Because then that already lets me know he's not going to get thrown into a harem right away. Kazuki Ura. Oh, wait, that was my... But yeah, that's my sweetie pie. That's my buttercup. That's my baby boy. That's Ayumu Murase. Oh, they got him. Okay, so I'm assuming Michael's a bad guy. Okay, I'm probably gonna watch this. Because right off the bat, I'm already not getting like Isekai harem vibes. It's actually kind of giving me that Sword Mask the Paladin one, where his companion is the elf, and then the little bard dwarf girl, and then the... Who else? Was it the lizard man? No. There's another dude that was with them. Was he a priest? I can't remember. It was like the party of 4. You're really intrigued now because your man's... Well, yeah. Yeah. And now that I see the dynamic that they're going for, they're going with best friends forever kind of vibe, that I can go for that. I'm behind that. What is this? Apocalypse Bringer Minongra. World conquest starts with the civilization of ruin. What? Hakuto Ida succumbed to illness at a young age and ended up reincarnating in a world that resembles a fantasy turn-based strategy game, Eternal Nations. Not only did he reincarnate into his favorite game, but as the god who commands the evil civilization, Minongra. With Minongra's beautiful hero unit, Sludge Witch Atto by his side, not even legendary difficult race traits will stand in the way of restoring their civilization. Isn't this just Overlord? But he's not an undead? No? Who's the voices? see. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh. The music just got really hardcore, guys. No, I'm really not liking the animation style, and I feel like it's gonna lack in some areas. No, I'm probably not gonna watch it. When you like as many things as I do, you have to learn to be picky to narrow it down. I have my cute little manga reading wish list of romance. I won't say the genre, but I have a little reading wish list on my app. I already have like 495 on my wish list. Okay, so I mean, I've had to like really every now and then I have to go back and whittle out like, oh, I don't like the art style. I don't like the art style, or this frame looks weird. I'm not gonna watch it. No, probably not gonna watch that. Anyways, Wataru-kun blank is about to collapse. I'm sorry? 2 years ago, the death of Naoto Watari's parents left him as the role caretaker for his younger sister, Suzushiro Suzu Watari, and forced him to move in with their aunt. So devoted is he to Suzu, he refuses to join clubs or even hang out with anyone, earning him snide comment. And the title of SisCon as new school, but as long as Suzu's happy, safe and happy, Naoto doesn't care what anyone says. However, his sneering classmates who turned out to be the least of his worries. The sudden transfer of a girl named Satsuki Tachibana brings back traumatic memories from his past she had a hand in making so unpleasant. Nasty secrets unknown to Naoto begin to surface with her arrival, threatening his new life. Yeah, we're not watching this. We're not watching that one today. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm okay. I am good. I think the stream is buffering for a second. Oh no. Can you see me? Hello? Hello? Spam bread if you can hear me. Wait. Sorry. I was like, hey, that girl looks like the female version of a character I like. Alright, so I'm not gonna watch that one. I need to literally rewatch season 1 and then continue from there, because it was so long when season 1 came out. I didn't have the heart or the mental capacity to continue it, even though the new one came out, because I couldn't remember for the life of me. I legit couldn't remember anything. I was blanking so hard. I was like, oh my god, I can't remember. It's still ongoing though, and it's like, this fandom, this poor manga fandom, they've been going through the ringer for years. It's like one thing after another, and they're not getting a break. Even now, they're not getting a break. Okay, I've seen a clip of this, and I'm already kind of intrigued. Alright, I'm for sure probably gonna watch this one, because I legitimately think I read parts of the manga as well, if I remember correctly. Alright, so Alicia, who had Clevatis, that's her name, I think. Alicia Clevatis, I think, is her name. Alicia, who had dreamed of becoming a hero since childhood, is chosen by the king as one of the 13 heroes. Armed with a legendary sword, the hero set out to defeat the demon king. Oh, that's his name. Sorry, that's his name. However, the recklessness triggers a terrible crisis. Wi-Fi! Okay, are you better? Okay, it reconnected now. Reconnecting. Sorry, OBS disconnected for a second. It came back. I got scared. I was like, no. I don't know what you guys heard. Okay, so this already came out. This came out yesterday. I think I saw a few pages of the manga. I think. Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch this. I already saw a couple, like a minute or two of it. So everyone goes, they try to defeat him, he unalives everybody, but he has a baby and he doesn't know how to deal with the baby. So he's like, oh, a woman. So he revives her, and he's like, show your breasts for the baby. And she's like, what? And so he uses magic and she like strips off her shirt, and I don't know what happens after that. But yeah, he revives her solely to take care of the baby. He doesn't know how to take care of a baby. And he's like, babies need booba stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna watch this. It looked pretty good. She's very confused. That poor woman. She's like, what the is going on? But yeah, apparently they just travel together right now. So she's traveling together with the Demon King, and she's taking care of the baby. I think that's what I heard. But I don't know. All right, I'm probably gonna watch it. What is this? I think I've seen clips of this. Is that the MC? Is that him? Tina Howard. No. Alan. Oh, is that him? Where is he? He's not even on the cover. I thought that was him. I was like, wow, that went more femboy than the other one did. What is this? Private tutor to the Duke's daughter. What? After failing the final exam for his dream job at the Royal Academy, promising young sorcerer Alan wants something more, a retreat to a simple life in the countryside. Fortunately for him, he can't even afford the train fare. His only solution is get a job, as Wenley is anything but modest. Duke Howard, one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles, needs a private tutor for his daughter, Tina. Despite her academic brilliance, Tina is incapable of casting even a single spell. To make matters worse, entrance exams for the prestigious Royal Academy are fast approaching, and magical aptitude is mandatory. Can Alan use his unique branding of spellcasting to help Tina overcome her magic impairment? A mystery that not even the kingdom's finest sorcerers have been able to solve, and does her father, the Duke, even want him to? These look like children. Oh, jeez. Oops. Hold on. I was trying to do, like, the little bubble. Why is it doing the big screen? I don't want the big screen. I want the little screen. Yeah, we're not gonna watch that. This is giving me that. Was it Megumi? What's the one where it's like a 10-year-old sorcerer and he goes to train like high school students and they're all in love with him? It's kind of giving me that, but like reverse. Where he's older and then there's like a bunch of kids in love with. Let me get the lollies are low. Yeah, I think so. I thought that was him. I was like, wow, they went really femboy with that design. But then I clicked it and I was like, oh, he's not even on the cover. I'm probably not gonna watch that. I love the designs. I think everyone looks adorable. See, with some isekai, they do really good by when they have the person reincarnate, they have like another love interest that's very much the same age as them, which works out. This doesn't. So he's looking for a job, meaning he's an adult, and he has a bunch of children in love with him. We're not gonna do that. And you didn't hear the voices, but they're very much like the younger kid voices. It's not like the really soft shy girl. This is like, they're probably in middle school, not gonna lie. All right, so detectives these days are crazy. I already kind of don't like the art style, so I'm probably gonna go watch it, but we'll see what this is about. Nagumo Kichiro was a genius high school detective. No case is complex enough for him. But what happens to genius detectives when they get older? Now 35 with bad hips, running a failing detective agency with no cases to solve and struggling to pay the rent, he's at a dead end. In comes a high school girl in his office who says she wants to work with him. With her help, with the out-of-touch, old-fashioned Nagumo get back the fire of his youth. I feel like I've read this premise like 3 other times already. Seems like having a love interest, you're just getting pretty rare now. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, I understand how a lot of romances will have like the characters either both in high school or one's in high school and one's maybe a little older. Like either they're like a secret like demon spirit, or maybe they're like a childhood friend. You know, that I understand. That was really popular back then in the early 2000s, even in the late 1990s. Like in the 90s that was very popular, early 2000s that was very popular. It's still a very popular genre. It's just when you try and go younger, that unless both characters are younger, then yeah, you build up a childhood friendship and then you get older and you know. But when you just no, we're not doing that today. Anyways, dealing with the Mikadono sisters is a breeze. As the son of the late legendary actress Subaru Ayase, Yu has had many expectations placed upon him after he transferred to Saika Academy, a highly prestigious school where students can hone their personal talents. However, in contrast to his mother, Yu is completely talentless. Being seen as completely mediocre, he would have no chance of standing side by side with the three emperors of Saika Academy, the Mikadono sisters, Miwa, Nico, and Kazuki, who are each prodigies in shogi, martial arts, and performing arts, respectively. With Subaru's friend agreeing to take her son in, Yu aims to fulfill his mother's last wish to him, which is to build a happy family. After never being able to form a proper mother-son relationship due to their difference in talent, as it turns out, his mother's friend is actually the father of the Mikadono sisters. Keeping his mother's wish in mind, Yu aims to build a familial bond with the siblings. However, due to their extreme focus on their respective specializations, they show little interest in opening themselves up only to him, but to each other as well. Nonetheless, Yu strives to continue to support the three prodigies as his kindness and care restores the bond between the sisters. I'm already liking the sisters' designs. That's already very much different from, like, most, but it could be the art style. Let me see. Like, I might give it a chance. Oh, these are all really good voice actresses. Who is his? Minami Hinata. Oh no, it's okay, it's also a girl. Okay, the only reason I'm gonna give it a chance... That's a dude? No, that's a dude. It probably would have been better if that was a girl. But no, it's a dude. It's a dude. No, that's a dude. He's really pretty. So, the only reason I think I'm gonna give this one a chance is because the girls' character designs seem very different from the stereotypical designs. So you already have like the princely character, you have like, she's not a gyaru per se, but there's like, that's very much like the vibe I'm getting, and you have like the crazy little gremlin monster. So you know, these design, like the character designs for the hairstyles specifically, seem already way different from like these characters, or from like for like these characters. Like usually you have like the cute little cut, or you have the pigtails, you got like the short hair, but like tsundere. Like, you know, you have particular hairstyles, like the long hair, maybe short hair. You know, like it's just not a stereotypical, like they don't look like the quintuplets, you know? Like I'm kind of intrigued because just already of the character design, so I'm gonna give it a chance. Let's see how it goes. These two are my favorite. She really does look like Cater from Twisted Wonderland. I think that's the only reason I like her, is because she looks like Cater. Let me see. Oops. I mean, not exactly, but let me see. They don't look like basic exactly! Exactly! That's what I meant. Yes, that's exactly. Let me see. Ooh. Let me pull it up. Cater, Twisted Wonderland. So she's reminding me of Cater, which is why I think, like... Alright, is this a good image? Yeah, she reminds me of Cater, so I think that's why I like her. Whereas the princely character, I think she's great. Yeah, she like kind of reminds me of Cater. My sweet, cute little photography, cute. He's very much like a Gyaru kind of type of character, and he's like, oh my gosh, that's totes cute. Hashtag this, hashtag that, and he's such a cutie. Who's animating this show? PA Works. And I don't know what PA Works does. But yeah, they're animating it. Alright, so I might give episode 1 a chance, maybe. Arknights Rise from Ember. Okay, I barely just finished episode 1. And I haven't even gotten that far in the game. I've gone to the part where we're looking for Misha, and then I got stuck because I wasn't paying attention to the tutorial. And I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to put these units. Like, do I put the assassin here? Do I not put the assassin here? Do I put the sharpshooter here? Do I do the tank here? I got really confused. Though CO is pretty, like, PA Works. Yikes. Why yikes? What have they done before? Okay, next one. How far down? Oh my gosh, we're not. Oh my god, these streams take so long. Alright. Keep in mind, we already did like 30 minutes prior. Alright. Scooped up by an S-ranked adventure. One day, Lloyd, a white mage, is banished from the hero's party. You guys need me to finish the description? I think we all understand what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, he got banished from the hero's party. Lloyd, who's lost his job, happens to accompany an S-rank party on a quest by chance. Wow. At that time, no one knew the hero's party would collapse and Lloyd would gain fame. Yet, wow. This is a story of an extraordinary support magic user who thinks he's normal and becomes an adventurer while he is unaware of how he eventually becomes peerless. Wow! I think I've read that description like 20 times already. I'm already kind of over it. What is this? Busu ni hanataba wo. Despite the meaning of her name would suggest, Hanatabata bears no resemblance to a flower. Her eyes are too small, her limbs are far from slender. She is in fact ugly. As such, knows that cute things and fairy tale romance are out of her reach. Yet this does not stop her from daydreaming every morning as she tends to the school's beautiful flower beds that contrast her appearance. One day, a casual encounter puts Tabata in contact with her classmate, Yosuke Ueno, who is well known for being both handsome and extremely kind. Why would such a popular Oh my gosh. This could give it a second. There we go. OBS! Okay, now it's just OBS. It's not even like my internet. It's just OBS for some reason. Ukela. I didn't like is putting it like hated it is more like it. You know what? I feel like we should watch. I should do a vote on an anime we all hate, and we're gonna do a watch along of it. Is it called hate watching? Do we need to do that? Do we need to waste time? No, let's not waste time. We're gonna pick an anime we like. But now I'm kind of curious and kind of want to watch Charlotte again, because it's like I don't remember it being that bad. We should. No, OBS is doing a little trolling. I know OBS is like, your Wi-Fi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's hate watch. No, let's not waste our time. Okay. I do that enough with Diabolic Lovers. We don't need to do it again. Let me see the trailer for this. Let me see. I just want to see how it's gonna go. Again, if the VOD looks a little choppy, it's because we might get copyright, so I will have to cut stuff. I like this voice actress. She usually does... I was going to suggest Diabolic Lovers. Oh, don't worry. That is my guilty pleasure anime, and that, like... if they didn't do the game so dirty, I feel like we could have had... But yeah, that's one of my guilty pleasure anime. I have season 1 and 2 on DVD because it was on sale on Right Stuff. I think it was on sale for like 20 bucks. No. No, it was on sale for like $12.99 or something, so I bought season 1 and 2, and I was like, yeah, why not? Keeps disconnecting. No! Oh my gosh. It's like connecting and then disconnecting. What the heck, OBS? Let me pin that. I don't... Excuse me. YouTube! YouTube! Can I... It won't even let me... Hold on. It won't even let me touch the chat. Hold on. Give me a second. Why is OBS just going in and out? Oh my gosh, it's doing it again! Stop! At this point, I think we're just gonna have to postpone this stream. What the heck? What the fudge? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Is my Wi-Fi being jacked again? No, I need to know what's up with Dival. I know, hold on. I'm so sorry. OBS keeps disconnecting. I keep trying to type that in the chat and it's not sending it. Okay, let me see. Let me pin that in. Oh, a gun. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I think my Wi-Fi doesn't like it when I talk shit about it. Okay, okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so to explain Diabolic Lovers. Diabolic Lovers is an otome game that got an anime adaptation. Diabolic Lovers is an otome game about vampires that got a very horrible anime adaptation. I mean, it was already, like, it's already kind of very toxic and red flag. But, like, it's like a dark romance ultimate game, but the adaptation was just absolutely atrocious. That they didn't explain jack shit. And I literally didn't find out a lot of what Diabolic Lovers was about until I was reading the wiki. I made sure to censor tone. I know, you're right. Only positive vibes for now. See, now we can't hate watch because then now my Wi-Fi might go jacked. That's so funny. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. No, please come back. I think some people left. It's okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah. That's but yeah, that's Diabolic Lovers. It's just okay. It's bad, but I don't think it's as bad as Brothers Conflict. Or it's about the same. I think Brothers Conflict and Diabolic Lovers is about the same. Sounds like such a great show. You have to watch it too. You know what? One of these days we might watch Diabolic Lovers and Brothers Conflict, just so you guys can suffer with me. All right, let's see this. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna skip ahead a little. Oh. I don't even know what she's saying though. It has a 5.18. That's being generous if it has a 5.18. That's being so generous. I wonder what Feilong, can you look up Brothers Conflict? Can you tell me what the rating is for that? Oh, the song sounds very K-poppy. Or J-poppy, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I got that VA. This is reminding me of what's that one called Love Story 5.89. That's all. There's no fucking way that it has a better rating than 10 fuck lovers. What the fuck? No way! No! No, I assure you, Brothers Conflict is, like, much worse than Diabolic. I mean, they're about the same, just as bad, but, like, there's no way. There's no way that has an 89 and Diabolical has an 18. That's bull. Okay, I might watch this one. Yes, it's my girl! It's my girl, Sayori Hayami! My girl. Those came out 2013. 2013 was a time of upheaval. Let's get. You know what also came out around 2012, 2013? Hetalia. Not gonna lie, I'm still a Hetalia fan. I still very much love Hetalia. I have all the anime seasons. I have all the movies. I even have the special box edition for like the Hetalia. So I did like Hetalia. You just can't say you like it now. I saw a TikTok and it was somebody in the hospital. She said, what does it mean when you're in the hospital because lightning struck your house and it connected through your computer while you were writing Hetalia fanfiction? People were like, either it was the AO3 curse or you were just writing Hetalia fanfic in 2025, which is unheard of. Like, that's not like like between 2010 and 2015 was like a really sensitive time for like anime. I remember 2012 there being sort of golden age for anime. I guess I remembered wrong. No, it was a golden age in that like you had anime like, okay, so as bad as Diabolic Lovers is in Brothers Conflict, to this day it is still very much talked about. Like Brothers, I just saw a Brothers Conflict video the other day of somebody, she Libby, I can't remember, she does funny edits on YouTube, and she had asked all of her followers their ranking, like a tier list ranking for all the characters in Brothers Conflict, and I constantly see like old ultimate reverse harem anime being talked about to this day. So that time was definitely an age of anime that is continuously being talked about. Whether it's in a positive or negative light, you have no idea. Most of the time it's negative, but it's still talked about to this day. Yeah, new season of Arknights. Again, I got stuck in the game. I already finished season 1. I don't want to continue because I do want to play the game, but yeah. Alright, Kitty, with you and the rain. During a rainy day, a woman comes across a strange animal waiting by the side of the road. Pleading to be taken in, the creature offers the woman an umbrella in an attempt to show off its appeal. Intrigued by its clever nature, she brings the dog-like creature home and thus begins to— Is that a tanuki? That's so cute. Oh, baby! It's a tanuki! I really like the art style too. This is pretty. She has like that stoic personality. He can write? This art style is really pretty. As long as he doesn't turn into a man. Yeah, as long as the tanuki doesn't turn into like... Is that her brother? Oh god, he looks hot too. Disconnect again. It disconnected! Okay, hold on. It disconnected! Okay, hold on. We're getting back. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's gonna copyright me, but hold on. Let me... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the audio clip, like, of her talking. I didn't know Sayori Hayami can lower her voice. I did not know that was her. I was like, wait. Hold on. What? That's my girl. Yeah, I'm definitely watching. I'm definitely watching. Yeah, I was listening and I was like, oh, that's like older female voice. I was like, that's cool. And I was like, Hayami, Sayori Hayami? I'm sorry, what? That was her. That was her. She can do sexy older lady voice. That's Sayori Hayami, it is. Wait, there's a manga. I'm gonna find you. Is it back? Back? Oh my god. Is it back? Shit. Is it back? Oh my god. Are you back? No trash talk allowed, I know. It's still in the red. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we have I want to at least finish this. What the heck happened? The heck happened? Oh. I want to at least finish this. We're so back season 3. Oh my god. I know Amelie is the scuff queen, but I think I should take the crown of Wi-Fi scuff queen at least. At least. Okay. Can I is it gonna load now? Okay, so what I was saying before this happened was that I think we're gonna finish going over summer 2025 real quick. And then next week we will go over and review of spring 2025. By then, everything that's ongoing should already have finished by this week, and then we should be able to have like the full plate. I knew something was wrong when none of these were loading. That looks really pretty. Okay. All right. Let's speed through this, guys. Let's speed through this. This is the last couple episodes where they jammed 20 chapters into like 2 episodes. All right, story of Rudy, a girl who likes sugar and accessories, dive into the world of mineralogy. Okay, I know my new job involves minerals, but I don't think I want to watch it. So there's that. Anyways, what's this one? We're gonna speed through this. We're speeding through, okay? We're gonna speed. What's been sort of the amnesty that everyone's talking about? Holy shit, this is getting oh my god! I'm all for magical boys, but damn! It's the Taisho era. Oh. None. None of these. None of these. Yeah, none of these. Yeah. I haven't really been... I guess the only thing I've really seen, like... Yeah, I haven't seen people